Good build-up there by Sky Blue.
Their best offensive surge forward so far, and the header and the goal.
Great build-up and a great finish.
Natasha Kai with and Sky Blue FC with the goal, and we'll see if this is, I believe this will go down as the 15th minute, possibly the 16th minute in this match. Regardless, terrific job that time by Sky Blue.
Bounce, serving a perfect ball to Hagen, who creates a little space for herself and puts the ball in the back of the net. Hope Solo had no chance on that one.
Yeah. Say yes to the ball, put it back where it came from. And it was 1-0 in the 10th minute. Stayed that way for quite a long time.
For the night, tried to chip her, but Harris comes back. But in the end, Sanderson puts up the rebound off of the Alex Morgan.
Get back, get your shape on defense. Don't make a key mistake. Here's a ball that's juggled in there. And off the head of a Portland player, a miscommunication by Seattle. Score, Portland Thorns.
A miscommunication.
Barnes thought
The back line there, and disappointing start to the
Lauren
half.
Barnes thought, I have it. Will get the assist. And headed in by Nadia Nadim for her first score of the season for the visiting Portland Thorns.
Yeah, always disappointing to concede just after the half.
Barnes raises her arm and left foots it in.
And Sky Blue FC strikes first. Ball looking behind. Nice. Boston scores. 88-minute mark.
Passes before that, but nice ball behind the back line. Timing of Maddie Evans' run and the ability to finish that with her left foot. Catches Solo near post.
Lofted into the box. Barnes' first one there. Drops it high again. First time shot, back post. Beats Hope Solo, and the dash strike first at the 15-minute mark. Randy Waldron wants on the road here. An early 1-0 lead.
Well, Kaylee is a very quick player, and so she takes one touch, and she already knows where the space is. She doesn't look up, look at the frame of the goal at all. She just focuses on that ball and makes sure she gets a clean hit. And there is no room for error because Hope's got everything but the size of the ball covered.
And that goal bodes well for the dash. We're under.
There's Sarah Hagen after her first start. Look out, Amy Rodriguez alone in the 18. Shot over Solo, and that's a goal! Amy Rodriguez puts the blue. Rodriguez. Opportunities in the first half and finally got it here.
And I talked to Adanovsky at halftime and asked him kind of what changes he was going to make going into the second half, and he said, none really. We're just going to stay compact and look to find Apple a little bit more.
You know, talking to Coach Harvey, you know, Yanez was one of the players who, she said surprise isn't probably,
hey, there we go! The Chicago Red Stars get one back.
Around, she wins the ball, gets behind that defense, and like I said, she's an efficient finisher.
Well, she definitely won the ball and made some quick work out of it. Hope Solo would just kind of caught no man's land right there. Couldn't really do anything about that.
You know, they're battling for the ball, and she's back, you know, pretty far back as her defenders are battling, and Kristen does a great job of finishing that before Hope can really get out and shut things.
And Jen Hoy tallies her first marker of the season. Nice feed from Press there.
Nice, you know, again, that bent ball that we saw early in the game, you know, that ball got bent back across to Kristen Press, and she brings that ball down. Now she's on the end of that bent ball and got the Seattle defense facing their own goal. You know, so Kendall, I think Fletcher's there on Hoy, but she's...
Kristen Press in behind the fence, takes the shot, and the goal for the Red Stars in stoppage time.
There from Press to, like you said, the potential game winner here in stoppage time.
Just enough of a burst of speed to get in behind Lauren Barnes and finish for Kristen Pratt.
Little back heel back to Mewis. Left footed cross into the box. 6. Goal! Flash! Angeli, near post of the 6. Nice little 6-7 pass sequence there by the Flash.
Right here with it, just a great ball, and it's Keelan Winters who doesn't do a good enough job clearing it. She puts it right into the middle, and it just lays it there for Losada, and Losada with a good finish. And it's goal line technology by the AR, Chris Chache, who sees that ball go in and out.
Well, these set pieces have been a gem for the Western New York Flash. I believe you said, was what, 5 in the last 6 games?
5 goals.
Defensive miscue to open the scoring.
You know, I just think, I don't know, that's what, you know, Harvey said at half-time, you know, to give us a little bit of a hairdryer, and rightly so. It was a disappointing first 20-25 minutes of that
half when Carly Lloyd found the back of the net on a Western New York corner. In what appeared to be the end of Reign FC's unbeaten.
Initially by Fishlock. Sent back in, the header in the area. Goal! Chicago! Von Egmond in it.
I thought Seattle had done well to defend that on the far post on the first time over. I'd have to see it on the replay to see who headed it back in, but a great finish by Emily Von Egmond. Hope was in the right spot, just couldn't make a play on it, and it was buried. It's this ball here that gets over. I think it was Lauren Barnes that couldn't quite get on the end of it. I think she jumped a little bit too early. Good finish by the Red Star.
Will try to deny. Cannot, and Kansas City right back in the match just like that. The goal coming.
And what I was trying to say, and you know, Laura will.
Here's Tim Rack. Again with some room. The shot, the goal!
Super sub.
Wow! What
going to give you a good 30 or 40. And we've talked about this as the game's worn on here. The Reign have, you know, they haven't really held as much possession as they normally do. They haven't really been dynamic.
Over Chicago. Here's press. Onside, and the goal for Chicago. About as easy as you will.
Has Rodriguez in front. Gets tied up with Dahlstrom. Shot the goal! Amy Rodriguez.
And if you're ever in Houston and a dash practice is going on, you need to go watch Haley Carter.
Oh, high into the box, shot and a goal! Kalia O'High! 55th minute, Kalia O'High makes something out of nothing. Hope Solo caught cheating on that near post. And a momentary lapse from Seattle. There
it is! But will we wave it down? Morgan! Flick hitter! And there it is! Break through on the flick header, and Morgan denied over and over and over. Finally beats Solo in the Reign defense in the 68th minute.
Taylor, Matheson, onside, Matheson the goal! And Washington is on the board in the 29th minute. Terrific composure in the box, and it leads.
Left. She finds Rodriguez. It's a chance to make it 1-0, and she does!
Itself exactly how they want to be. Lauren Holiday running at that back line, and look at the patience of Amy Rodriguez. She busts wide, and Holiday finding her with the perfectly paced ball. Rodriguez, she finds it over her.
All getting into the box, still weaving, has slipped through two. Can she get a shot? If no, lays it back. It's 2-0. What a finish. Amy Rodriguez after solo time.
And we know Jill Ellis, U.S. Women's National Team, is in the stands watching this today, and this will be something she is delighted about. Because Holiday, look at this skill. Keelan Winters, one of the best defenders in this league. She walks by both of them and then has the presence to find Amy Rodriguez in that seam. Barnes on her other shoulder.
Shot, goal! Boston!
Yeah, and from distance. I mean, that was a good 30 yards out from goal. I don't know at what point Hope saw it, but it was late, and if we see this again, and this is a great angle for this one, and it even dips a little bit. I'm not sure if it hit someone and deflected. It didn't.
3-0 Seattle victory. The shot, the goal! And Boston comes right back. And the goal. Washington breaks through In the 73rd minute, Diana Matheson, who is just a nightmare against Seattle last season with 3 goals against the Reign, has one tonight and far from over. Now a 2-1 lead for the Reign.
And you saw Hope there. One, she wasn't happy, you know, with I'm not sure whatever she was thinking and the way the.
Here's Kidu. To her left, Friels scores! Puts it under the bar in the right corner. Hope Solo beaten on a shot. She's nothing in the 42nd. Really impressive first half I felt from Sky Blue.
Well, here's the replay of the goal. Kidu laying it off to Friels. Rips it with her left foot going opposite corner.
Rodriguez, speaking of the national team, left-footed shot and Solo! And it's a goal! Minute 42 and a bit of magic from Amy Rodriguez. Getting it past her national team.
It was a number of trades that she made.
Here's a nice look. The one.
Yes!
Chicago on top. It's Hope Solo. Goes near side. Solo with the.
Rodriguez, speaking of the national team, left-footed shot and Solo! And it's a goal! Minute 42 and a bit of magic from Amy Rodriguez. Getting it past her national team.
1 versus Solo. Abby Wambach scores! And the Western New York. See her determination.
And Hope starts to backpedal here. When she does come out on that long touch, she would have had a good chance on it, but you see her slip a little bit right before she gets there. And you can tell that that's probably.
She mishit it. It went to the left, but Hope went to her left. And it was a goal for the Flash. So let's see what the strategy is right here, coming from Abby Wambach, looking for the equalizer in the 48th minute.
Well, it's an unfortunate way for the Reign to start the second half. And again, I'd like to see the replay after the penalty kick is taken and Hope saves it, to see exactly what Kaylin Kyle's offense was. Lucky for the Reign, she wasn't carded, apparently.
Okay, what's Hope doing here? Is she just trying to get into Abby's head a little bit, kind of throw her timing off?
Yeah, the referee is making her go on her line. He's going to card her.
So Hope Solo booked by our referee here tonight, Robert Sabiga. Wambach. And we are tied at 2. Abby Wambach with her lot of room. Heather O'Reilly. O'Reilly and a goal for Boston, the equalizer.
I think that might have hit Kaylin Kyle.
I think it might have as well.
Yeah. That goal started way before that, though. The midfield for the Reign got drug out of position a little bit.
That ball was off the foot of Kyle.
Ellie Reed got drawn into the middle going across square, marking save, hockey save by Hope on a very dangerous ball into the box.
Header scoring for Chicago. Winino, I believe.
Ball goes out for a corner. You've got to refocus on the restarts. 23 gets on the inside of Bogus, I believe. She doesn't go up with her, and that's just a free header. Can't happen.
Michelle Winino elevating over Bogus.
And he feeds a smart ball over to Erica Timrak, and a ball in, and that's a very, very rare miscue from Hope Solo. What?
That's one of those cases where the whole back line, there's 6 people behind the ball, and they get very, very casual watching Lauren Cheney dance around at the top of the box, and she feeds the ball out wide to Timrak, who's wide open and gets the end line.
We are in the 84th minute at Starfire Stadium, and this may end up being the definitive moment tonight. And Sinclair scores. Really, as a goalkeeper in a position, you have to guess. Hopewear gives
PK. She showed a little bit to Hope's left, and that's the way Hope.
That in minute 39, and that is the difference on the score sheet as we're in minute 86. Here's Erica Timrak, 2-0, and call that game, set, match. That either, as you are about to see again. Timrak, this is just a gorgeous strike with the right foot. Solo perhaps thinking she could have done better. Push forward. Great ball for Lauren Holiday, thinking about a shot. Holiday! 1-0! Contemplated the shot, took it and delivered. Holiday, what a beautiful strike past Hope Solo. Timrak doing a lot of hard work. Watch Holiday contemplate, set up to the left foot, and bearing it in the back of the net past Hope Solo from distance.
Sinclair scores! Christine Sinclair on the counterattack, and that could certainly...
You know, Kate's been moved from the center of the midfield over to outside back, and which is really not her position. That's not a great speed matchup for Kate to have Sinclair on the other side of her, and there's no cover there. Lou Barnes can't get over.
Knocked one off the crossbar as well for the Flash, and here she comes again.
Oh, it's got her 8th to make that initial run, and when she realized that she was going to be offside, but Carly Lloyd realized that if she was going to play the ball, Abby would have been offside. Abby started making that flat run. Right here, she makes that flat run.
She has, and Chicago leads. Well taken by Sonia Foose in the 12th minute, delivering on a great start of Hope Solo. Oh, turnover. Green's only shot and has netted it. A turnover by second front, 2-1. We'll see here again. Solo tried to chip it out right into the chest of Grings. The volley, as beautiful as it comes, and shook. Poor first touch, takes her away. Still has Grings. Sends it across. Grings knocks in off the line and now in. A fantastic. Here's the replay again. Jen Hoy. Bad first touch, able to recover. Inca Grings hits it down. Kyle could not keep it off the line. She has, and Chicago leads. Well taken by Sonia Foose in the 12th minute, delivering on a great start of Hope Solo. Oh, turnover. Green's only shot and has netted it. A turnover by second front, 2-1. We'll see here again. Solo tried to chip it out right into the chest of Grings. The volley, as beautiful as it comes, and shook. Poor first touch, takes her away. Still has Grings. Sends it across. Grings knocks in off the line and now in. A fantastic. Here's the replay again. Jen Hoy. Bad first touch, able to recover. Inca Grings hits it down. Kyle could not keep it off the line. Matheson standing up big. Matheson! Oh, it's in the net! Diana Matheson!
Takes a long touch, and different from the last time she had a partial breakaway, she hits it to
Minded teams, get back, get your shape on defense, don't make a key mistake. Here's a ball that's juggled in there, and off the head of a Portland player, a miscommunication by Seattle, score Portland Thorns.
That's a disappointing giveaway for us, really. I think that little bit of
Barnes thought
the back line there, and disappointing start to the
Lauren
half.
Barnes thought, I have it. Hope Solo came off her line. You have it, I have it. And the goal, here you're going to see it again. The chip shot coming in there with a high bounce. Morris will get the assist, and headed in by Nadia Nadim for her first score of the season for the visiting Portland Thorns.
Yeah, always disappointing to concede just after the half.
Barnes raises her arm and left foots it in.